subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for all notifications.
Editor and Chief Community Officer of Filmfare, Mr. T.C. Sudhir, Senior Vice President of Reliance Jio, our ever gorgeous actress Trisha Krishnan. Please join. Filmfare is the country's leading entertainment magazine, a part of Worldwide Media, a Times Group. Top Gear, BBC, Good Homes, Trends and Lonely Planet are also a part of this wonderful family. Filmfare Awards is one of the India's exceptional talent. From a small ceremony which featured just 5 awards, the Filmfare Award function has evolved into one of the to the north as well. The awards are being brought to the south by Jio. The world is and life is going digital. In the journey of time, there comes a few life-changing moments and Jio the life of every Indian with the power of data. A digital life for a digital India. Jio is the world's largest mobile data network. It is the fast-growing network in terms of subscribers in the world, with over 196 million users presently. With Jio, life is digital and life is...
Thank you for being such a patient crowd. Life is about the movies, and for me, life is about movies and Filmfare. First things first, I'd really like to thank Jio for their constant support and for being part of our journey. Jio literally has changed the digital landscape of our country. So it's fantastic, this merging together of entertainment and the Jio group. Also, it's been such a fascinating journey because we've gone through various languages. We started with Bollywood, then we had the South Movie Awards, and then Filmfare branched into Bengali, Marathi. So it's really been a wonderful journey with Jio, and Jio has been witness to the magic of the movies along with us. So thank you again for really revolutionizing the digital landscape. Thank you, Trisha. I know you are an extremely busy person, and I think tomorrow also you're sort of this. But Trisha is really like part of the Filmfare family. I think awards are, what shall I say, second nature to her, right from Varsham to Novostanante to Advari Mat, and then of course last year with Kodi. So, you know, Trisha, literally for us, I mean, we probably started in the industry together at the same time. So she, one has always had an equation with Trisha, and she's always been this. I mean, what you see is what you get. There are no layers and there are no hidden agendas, which is very wonderful about her. So thank you for taking time off and coming. And I hope she will be able to come and attend the awards on the 16th in Hyderabad. Filmfare, like Dia rightly pointed out, we started with 5 awards for the and we've moved on to 40 awards, 10 awards in each language: Tamil, Malayalam, Kannada, Telugu. And the celebration of excellence continues with Filmfare. And I, being a South Indian, I feel especially privileged to be part of this journey. So, and thank you, all of you, for constantly supporting us. It has been our endeavor to award the best that you have in cinema, and with your support, I think we're doing a fairly good job. So that's that. I will now hand the mic over to Trisha.
Good afternoon, everybody. Firstly, thank you, Jitesh, for having me here. It is my privilege to be part of anything Filmfare, because I think my association with Filmfare has started say around 1999, and it's been a really long association. So thank you guys for having me here. And thanks to Jio for firstly for making mobile data so accessible to people, irrespective of their economic status. As far as the cinema industry is concerned, thanks to the Jio Cinema and the Jio Music apps, thanks to whom we have such a vast, array of blockbusters, movies, and music. Where the South film industry is concerned, we have such a wonderful collection on these apps, be it Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, and Malayalam movies and music. So once again, I would like to thank Jio for partnering with Filmfare and presenting the awards this year. Thank you.
Trisha.
See, like I said, for me, I would like to be associated with anything Filmfare.
Okay.
It's something, Filmfare has always been, I feel, part of my journey when I started off and until now.
Okay.
So, 65th, I don't even know which year, which was the first Filmfare Awards I attended. It's been so many years. So I'm very, very honored. Filmfare will always be part of my family.
Okay, that's lovely. So, sir, can we hear?
For those kind words, and thank you so much and it's a great pleasure to be associated with Filmfare. Filmfare Awards are a what do you call it? Are an event in itself in the country. I've sort of grown up with, of course I'm not so old, but still my earliest exposure or when I first came into contact with movies was with Filmfare. So I think it's a great brand first of all, and a great event which is the Filmfare Awards, and Jio is extremely proud and extremely kicked and excited about being part of this program for the last 3 years. Trisha, thanks so much. I think you added substance and of course beauty to this entire program, and one follows, being from South India, one follows your performances and your great awards that you have won. So great to be associated, great for you to be associated with this program of ours. Whereas Jio is concerned, as the lady pointed out, Jio has been trying to do a lot of stuff in the Indian context, especially in the digital space, the digital revolution that we keep talking about. So Jio is doing its best to bridge the digital divide, to usher in the digital revolution in the country. Just a few data points here. When Jio first came into the country, India was ranked 150th in the world as far as data consumption is concerned. I think there were 200 countries in the world, and India was ranked 150th.
Wow.
India is ranked #1 now, right? And that is because of Jio. So India actually consumes more data than the Chinas and USAs of the world. So that's a great pat on the back that I think Indians should give themselves, and Jio has played a small part in that achievement. So the entire ecosystem which has been built about, Trisha was good enough to mention some of the things that we've done, the way we interact with our consumers, the way we ensure that they keep glued on to the apps. We talked about Jio movies, we talked about Jio cinema, Jio TV, and Jio music. So these are the ways that we engage with our customers and ensure that we keep them adequately engaged and entertained, and we pass on knowledge to them. So that's the stuff that we're doing in the digital space. We're also trying to create an ecosystem. All our trade partners, for example, they interact with us not to the usual brick and mortar or paper and pencil method. They interact with us through apps, through the digital mode of interaction. So that's how our dealers do. We're also taking this digital platform ahead, and we'll be connecting retailers not only in the mobile phone space, not only in the telecom space, but other retailers also, trying to get them engaged onto our platform, using our platforms to ensure that they're able to stock, sell, and record their transactions well. So that's a Jio Merchant program that we are rolling out. The third part, and this is where I think the chairman's vision really comes about and comes out as his vision to sort of digitalize India. We run something called a Digital Champions Program. We actually we call in students. We call in students from first year students, second year students from various streams, and we train them for about 5 weeks, and we certify them at no cost. We certify them on this digital, digital progress, digital initiatives which are happening across the country. So these are some things that we are doing, and we think we are fairly keen to ensure these initiatives help in India becoming a digitally evolved country. So that's the chairman's dream, that's Jio's dream. And I'm
For more updates,
please like,
share
and subscribe
to YOYO Times.